haki. DP. Umoja na haki.
The Democratic Party of Kenya leaders from South Rift region wish to express our strong support for our party's presidential candidate, J.B Muturi, the Speaker of the National Parliament. First, we want to state categorically that the South Rift region, and indeed the whole of the Rift Valley, is not a preserve of one presidential candidate, as certain propagandists have been misleading the people to believe. The region is diverse, cosmopolitan, and wide open for competition by multiple candidates who are willing to stage serious bids for the presidential seat. Second, we want to warn any candidate from this region who have been labeling this their zone to desist such campaign style that might lead to fear-mongering. It may be termed as fear-mongering and intimidation of the electorate. Just as many candidates have been concentrating their campaigns in the Mount Kenya region and enjoying peaceful reception, we want to encourage, and we know that our presidential candidate, Honorable Muturi, to come, and we know he'll be coming to campaign and to make his campaign foray in the Rift Valley without fearing any form of intimidation. I mean, you are supporting him. Politicians from the Rift Valley who have been duping Kenyans that they have locked the region will be in for a big surprise once Muturi sets foot in this region. We also want to reassure the region people not to be intimidated to vote for a certain candidate who has been claiming that Rift Valley is his own. Kenya is open for all candidates to campaign anywhere freely. The same way all candidates have been campaigning in central Kenya without any hindrance, Muturi and others should feel free to seek votes in the Rift Valley and elsewhere without anyone intimidating their supporters. Muturi, who has been crowned by the elders from Mount Kenya as the region's spokesperson, has the leadership credentials which qualifies him to lead this country. We are confident that he can return this nation to the economic development level that the founder of Democratic Party of Kenya, retired President Mwai Kibaki, steered the country to achieve when he was in power. We call upon all DP branches countrywide to express their unequivocal support for Honorable Muturi as the party's flag bearer and to introduce him to their regions as the most suitable holder of the office of the President of Kenya. Forming of coalitions, it should be, and it has always been, our last resort, out of necessity, because we know right now the candidates are many that are contesting. But one thing I would want to say here, we don't want him to be a second fiddle to anybody. We don't want him to become number two to anybody. Let somebody else be his number two, join the Democratic Party, form a coalition, but he remains the presidential candidate. We would want to see him be the President of the Republic of Kenya, the 5th President.
Pastor John Sigei from Gericho, I'm the county chair. DB as a party has a long history and has produced a presidential candidate and somebody who has won the seat. So DB on itself can stand, can do its own campaign, and like-minded people who want to join the party are free to do so. Because the Democratic Party is not restricting any party or individual who wants to join the party. They are free to do so, but the coalition normally comes after election. So all are welcome. People of like-minded, people who are true to their faith, people whose record are not tainted in any way in corruption or any other form of issues that pertains to destabilizing the country. DB is a party that is a movement, not a monument.
Nimekuwa as an organizing secretary kwa DP tangu hata wakati huo Mwai Kibaki alikuwa anataka alipata kiti ya urais. Nataka niseme hivi, DP ni chama ambaye tunasemaga ni disciplined party. Na ile kitu Mwai Kibaki aliendelea naye, kama leo ndio tunataka pia iwe kwa mtu yeyote ambaye anaweza kuwa president. Wengi wanasema wanataka kuiga ama kufanya kulingana na vile alifanya. Na kwa sababu aliingia na chama ya DP, tungelitaka ile mtu ambaye atachukua usukani wa Mwai Kibaki afanye kama vile Mwai Kibaki alifanya na aendeleshe, ndio vile tulisema Vision 2030 ambayo iko kwa katiba yetu iendelee na iweze kuwa na watu wa Kenya waweze kujivunia, kwa sababu tulianza kuona mwangaza tangu tulichagua Mwai Kibaki. Kwa hivyo nataka kusihi na kusema leo kama tunataka Muturi akuje aridhi ile uongozi, tunajua wazi kwa sababu ni chama ambaye tunaitaka disciplined party, pia yeye amekuwa disciplined. Kwa hivyo mjue hivyo na watu yote wajue hivyo bila kusema maneno mingi.
DP umoja na haki. DP umoja na haki.